Hello, my name is Amar Mansakoy. I'm very excited to be here today because when I learned about I'm going to do an assignment on international business, I was very excited because I'm a man. I like to explore new things, and I was so eager to learn new culture in the world. So I think the first thing that came to my mind on the assignment was to choose a country from Asia. So I decided to choose Singapore. Why? I just fell in love with the country, and I love the name. The name come to my mind the very first time when we talk about international business. That's what I chose Singapore. First, I will tell you Singapore. The first and foremost thing before I go to Singapore, I make sure I learn part of the language, how to greet people, because I know in every culture it's one of the most essential things in every culture. So when I get to Singapore, the first and foremost things I would do, I would try to greet them in English at the same time in one of the languages that they speak there. Um, because Singapore has promoted a national identity in the land of immigrant, they have like since 1965 anyway, since our independence 1965, they have like three main languages plus English, which make it four main languages. The first one they call Mandarin, and the second one they call Malay, and the third they call Tamil, and the English is the last one. So they speak English very well in their country, especially in the big business sectors. So when I go there, that's the first thing I would do: speak to them in English, and then secondly in part of their language, so we can be acquainted very well. In Singapore, they take their language very seriously. The communication system in there, you have to be very careful to communicate because the first and foremost thing, the verbal languages. There are non-verbal language. Their non-verbal language is very essential. In Singapore, when it comes to communication, the majority of Singaporeans rely on facial expressions, tone of voice, and posture gesture. They really rely on that. So, as a businessman, you have to be very careful to know what you are doing, especially when it comes to communications. And then when it comes to silent, because sometimes when you ask them questions, they're always silent before they answer you. Why? Because they're trying to think very thoughtfully before they can answer you. They don't want to make mistakes. And they feel that in their culture, hasty decision sometimes is like ignorant or like you are insulting them. Because if you come up with wrong answers and then you don't even think about it, you just answer them, then you are not a good business person. So one of the things you have to learn is that there are non-verbal expressions. So, and one of the things about Singaporean is that whenever you ask them the questions and they are a little bit silent before they answer you, that doesn't mean that they are ignoring you. No, they're trying to think about it before they answer you because they want to give you a vivid explanations about what you asked for. So, I really enjoy myself in the assignment. I learned a lot of new things. I've met a lot of new people, and I really get acquainted with people very well. And I learned their way of speaking, their non-verbal expressions, and when they are silent, it's kind of a little different from in America and where I'm from in Liberia. So I'm very excited to be part of the business sectors, and have a nice day, Diane. Thank you very much for letting me learn something new.